A Cards with Michael production.
What's up YouTube, Cards with Michael here. Another Japanese set booster. We've been having fun opening these, so we're going to keep going it. Sponsored by Furnace Dragon. Thank you so much for the sponsorship. Always the most generous. Alright, let's get to it. So if you guys might have seen our little flash Japanese collectors. Yeah, I had them available. I made them available to the Facebook group, and then we sold out in an hour, and then I did a little flash stream just to have fun and open them. I really wanted to open them as well, so if you haven't caught that live stream, there's a little link in the eye. Yeah, not a formal video, just a little live stream. And nice, we do have a box topper, and it does not feel like a Pringle, so that is a win. That is a win. All right, let's get to it. Japanese set boosters. All right, look, this card's on the list. How'd you guys like the last video, by the way? I don't know if you guys are watching these. The metrics on these are a little bit weaker. All right, we have a normal Nissa. Okay. And that's totally understandable. These are not as, not as exciting to open as the set boosters, or sorry, as the collector boosters, but they're still fun. They're still something. I will say though that, these set boosters are, I think, finally, like, we're finally gonna get more. I don't know if we're gonna get more Japanese though. These Japanese ones, I got lucky. Wait, did we just see a repeat card? All right, okay. I guess it's possible. Here we have a Merfolk Skydiver, our first rare, and a little foily boy. Okay, put foils there and token there, like that. I guess you can't see the art card if I do that. All right. Pack number 2. This is a card on the list. I did notice this time. Okay. Can't say I don't notice every time. Although, last video was truly pretty great in terms of the hits in the, the list. So that was good. Here we have a foil negate in Japanese. All right. That's pretty cool. And boom. A Boros Challenger. All right. Okay. What? Why is that on the list? Honestly, like, I scratch my head about most of the cards from the list, so it's not exactly like a big surprise. All right, so what is this? Oh, this is the Shade, Skyclave Shade. All right, amorphous little blob. These are land, commons and uncommons. Okay, the pickaxe, and the first mythic, Tazri. All right, nice little mythic hit and foil. Not really worth talking about. And we keep going. I will say that I guess it is kind of a novelty. I'm not sure if we can really demand much for... Oh my gosh, that's a card on the list. Voldalian Illusionist. Okay. Second card on the list. I have no idea if that's worth anything. I doubt it. If I don't recognize it, it's probably not worth much, to be honest. Yeah, so, these art cards, of course, I will mention this at least once in every video, that they are Japanese on the other side. And I don't know if that is really anything too special. The more I think about it, it probably means actual nothing. There's probably no premium at all. And honestly, all the stores that are selling these art cards, they don't mention if it's English or, Japanese. So I just think for most parts, they're about the same. And in fact, if you sell it on TCG Player, the buyer might be a little upset that you didn't disclose that they're Japanese. But yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, no one really knows that it's possible that they can be Japanese. So, all right, here we have a little Lotus Cobra. All right, I was expecting to read it off the back, and then I realized, yeah, it's in Japanese. And here we have a Pathway. All right. And so far, nothing too spicy. No great hits on the list. No mythics. But, it's okay. We'll get one eventually. No art card signed, or embossed, or inked, stamped, however you want to call it. All right, we have a Null Mage. All right. Foil Colony's Ambush. All right. And keep going. This is actually kind of my favorite. Look at that. He's just chilling. Scythecath is just chilling. All right. On to the next. Here we go. Yasharn. The Implacable Earth. Alright. Phylath, Japanese. And a foil Kazandu Stomper. Alright. You know what? I think I need a good thumbnail. How about this? Would this be a good thumbnail? Yeah, that's probably a good thumbnail. Just cheating there, making a little thumbnail live. Alright. Oh, bouldered off pathway. Alright, my favorite of the pathways. And that's the little Jerby here as well. And that is the borderless version. There's actually, I think, one for each. Just like... Oh my gosh! Phyrexian Tower! That's a good card on the list. Alright, alright. I'm fairly super sure this is a good card. It's a very good card in Historic. Heck, you can play it in Muxus Goblins. Just because it does accelerate you playing Muxus one turn earlier sometimes. Alright. Okay, nice little hit there. I still get surprised by the list. I can't believe it. Why am I so silly? Whoa, wow, okay. I did say that I enjoy seeing the art card and then followed up by the land, so maybe there's a higher chance that happens, or sometimes it's seeded, but I do prefer that. I do like that. And here we go, Undo Inversion and foil rare. Alright, Coralhelm Chronicler. Alright. Nice little hit. And look, stuff I don't understand. Well, I can actually read that. That means 2D. It's like the ground. In this case, it means battleground or battlefield. Alright, and we keep going. Alright, that's a really cool forest. Okay, well, that's not a forest. Okay, we have another Null Mage. A Relic Robber. Alright. Sure. I think from a monetary standpoint, it is nice that these have more rares. Honestly, you know, I do expect these to be priced a lot closer to booster boxes. So if your LGS sells booster boxes at 100, expect these to be 105. I think this set's an anomaly because of supply issues. But, you know, I think eventually that will be the case. Alright, here we go. Ooh, a Wasteland by Adam Paquette. Alright. And our second mythic, Turn Timber Symbiosis. Alright. I'm really glad I've done enough of these in English that it's very comfortable for me to read the cards. And I'm also kind of glad the list cards are in English. Although that feels kind of... Ooh, that's a pretty one. Alright. Assigned Nahiri by David Raposa. Alright. That's a nice one. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I think that that might have been a missed opportunity that the list cards were not in Japanese. Right? That would be a really cool way to get some cards, because some of these weren't even ever printed in Japanese. Right? Like, all right. Well, this is another list card, Noggle Hedge Mage. Not exactly the most valuable card on the list. I guess it was pretty good in limited. Alright, the art card is trapped. Let's free the art card. Ooh, it's a Bright Climb Pathway. Beautiful. Alright. And we have our commons and uncommons into a Legion Angel. I saw a deck play Legion Angel. Played 2 in the main, 2 in the side, and it was just kind of like a mono white, like beat down. Kind of felt just like a mono white aggro. Honestly, it wasn't like pure aggro because it was running Legion Angel. I don't know how to describe it. It was just like the best way to describe it was just a mono white deck in standard, and it did apparently pretty well in some tournament, like a recent tournament in France. So online tournament, I think. Ooh, got a Scourge, the Skyclaves. Scourge. Nice little mythic there. Of course, that is picking up an interest in value. And so, pretty good card. Alright, here we go. We have a... How's this card supposed to be seen again? Like this? Yeah, like that. Nice little rogue. Alright, here are commons and uncommons. A Curie. Okay. And a foil Hagra Constrictor. Whoa, that's a really cool card on the list. Oh my gosh. A Disenchant. But this is like one of the, what is it? So this is the full art version. Literally full art. There's nothing on it. A Textless art. Textless card. Oh, that's so cool. What a cool disenchant. Dang, that's actually really, really cool. It's really cool that we can get some of these in set boosters. Also, not cool because maybe they were supposed to be exclusive, but getting a near mint copy of some of these new, like, really old cards, I think that's plenty cool. I think that's plenty cool, and it's really cool that we got it. And they do make set boosters just that little bit more exciting, This card feels like a sports card. This arts card. All right. I'm Nath. Mama Nath. All right. Commons and uncommons, of course. And we have our rare. It's a showcase rare. All right. Kazadu Mammoth. And we got a foil rare. All right. Foil Tabarax. Nice. And a Regal Caracal. Okay, so another card from the list. I don't even know if it's worth sleeving. But that's a lot of cards from the list. It's already 6 list cards. We're only about a third of the way through the box. So nice. Now, I would be excited if we can get something like, I don't know, like a scroll rack. Even like Food Chain apparently is worth money. So these are all good pulls. All right, here we go. Here it is. Soul Shatter. And a foil Claim the Wastes. All right. Okay, we got our Merfolk. And land. Commons and uncommons. Ooh, Rune Crab Japanese. That might be worth a pretty penny. It's showcase as well. Here we go with our little Helion. Our little rules card. Yeah, and so I think on average we see about 1.25 art cards that are signed. So these art cards are very rare. Very rare. I would, wager that there's probably less than 1,000 copies of every single art card. And so eventually, maybe they might be worth something. Who knows? What is this? A Curious Pair from Throne of Eldraine? Boo. Why is that a card? Couldn't we get, I don't know, like the showcase version of Brazen Borrower? Maybe that would have been spicy. Alright. Okay. Second foil land. Foil basic land. Hey, a Derby. Alright. Here we go. We have our Nimble Trap Finder, a Smite the Monstrous, and a token. Okay, so far this box has still been really cool. That Disenchant, I'm still looking at it. That Phyrexian Tower, so beautiful. Beautiful card. And I think for the next video, just to save time, we'll probably just price the cards that are actually worth something. Like, there's no, if you don't see a price on it when we show the card, it was not worth even $1. All right, here we have a foil Kazandu Mammoth. All right, Japanese foil, beautiful card. Okay, and the box is almost over. I did put my comments on how we can improve these in my last video. Essentially, I don't mind having a few less packs. Maybe 24 packs, maybe double the amount of packs and collectors. Having even a small chance at a foil expedition in this case would have been just nice. Like, it would have made these actually, like, people would be cracking these left and right. Also the chance of the list card being a little bit higher. If we do reduce the number of packs, just so every single pack is meaningful, right? Like, there's no like pack where you open and like, like all the cards are like bleh. Or maybe like less packs like that, like maybe 1 pack like that per box. What is this? A Soltari Monk. Okay, right. At the current pace, like, I think there's a lot of cards, a lot of packs, like maybe 5 or 6 packs that are just like, the whole pack is like, eh. You know what I mean? And we don't want that. We don't want to see that. All right. Grakma, a foil, a Koom Hellhound. Okay, all right. Token. And we'll do our metrics again at the end, but that's a lot of cards on the list. That's a lot of cards on the list. Murkwater Pathway. Here we go. Chronicler. Okay, nice. The Mana Rock. Foil. And a token. Okay, 3 more Packaroonies left until we get to see what our Japanese expedition is. Alright, are we excited? Are you excited? I'm excited. Here we go. Ooh, another foil. Feed the Swarm. Alright, we got our 1-3, or our star 3. And look at that, a shiny little uncommon. Okay. 2 more Packaroonies left. Anything on the list? We get a A cool spicy card. All right, that's not a list card. Here we go. Nice, a little mythic Japanese Jace. Okay, and a foil Tuk Tuk. Alright, the last Pekaroon. You guys have been waiting for it. I've been waiting to show you. That was also no art or no list card. No signed art card. What can we get that is actually spicy? Okay, got a rare. A foil common. And now we're on to the expeditions. Here we go. Alright. And what is it? Boom! Yo, it's a scalding tarn in Japanese. All right, not bad, Jason. I mean, Furnace Dragon. Thank you so much for sponsoring. Here's the video for you guys. Once again, this is Japanese on the other side, so that, you know, good or bad, who knows. Let's do some quick metrics. First things off, list cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, it's a little bit above average. 3 foil rares, 4 mythics, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 total rares, 3 of them being foil. Alright guys, that's the video. Hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you on the next one.